Hello and welcome to the next episode of Batman Arkham Origins. Joining me today is the Weaver of Jill Sandwiches, the Games
Hello.
Guild, and
Hey.
Four.
Hello.
Icky. Last time we got to the steel mill, so we have to break into this place.
What I care about is what in the hell Rocco and the guys are doing. It's after midnight.
They're changing security codes and interrogating the Black Mask. That's
And already a stealth section. Let's hope this goes better than the last couple.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I think the last one you did pretty well at, if I remember correctly.
Well, not exactly stealth, it's a combat section. But you can get a stealth
okay.
takedown of the first guy.
This ain't working.
I do like having stealth options in a game like this.
Yeah.
Just to mix it up. Sometimes you want to just go in and brawl, sometimes you want to do stealth.
You know what's really missing? The big letters over
What's
the
that?
heads when they throw a punch, like pow, kazak, kabang.
There should be a mod.
Yeah, like in the old Batman series.
Oh, I knew exactly where you're going with that, and I agree.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly.
All I got is gone. Like he vanished. Vanished Paul Frank. The bat, who used the bat. Here? He's probably out for revenge after the boss tried to off him.
Someone's scared.
They should be.
Be them lot up there.
The bat's
I
coming.
need to find the access code to unlock this door.
Ugh. Yeah, super hacking device. Can't unlock that one. Damn it.
God, imagine that combo, Chris Redfield and Batman.
Including the bat. Opens that door, the full hole. That thing's fully automated. Never
How do we get to that
How
one?
do you know it works?
trust me, it works.
And kids at home, he has test played this.
Yeah, I just can't remember how to get to this one. I think this one was one of the trickier ones. Yes. Yeah, I think you have to go from the other side of that stairwell.
I personally can't judge because I've never played this game.
Find another way inside.
But we know the Games Guild will judge.
If he comes back.
Get him on foot. He ain't coming back.
I'll just use this vent here to get the drop on him.
It's siphon filter all over again.
Crap! Now what's he doing?
It'd be sweet if you could drop a smoke bomb, then stealth kill, or
You
stealth
can-
take down several.
You can actually. It's part of the
Okay.
skill set.
Okay.
Crap.
I do feel like I remember using some smoke bombs at some point. I don't know if they're limited though.
Yeah, they're on a recharge timer.
You got
Oh, okay. Sounded like they were having fun for a second there.
Yeah.
What?
take us all, can you?
Yeah, like, you can like use quick fire gadgets as well. Ah, come on.
Sweet.
Send him a message.
I hope that message is free ice cream at the ice cream parlor.
Proud of me.
Well, he is a billionaire, isn't he? So, and that was one of the most sloppiest fights ever.
I need to hack that computer so I can find the security code for the door.
Thank you, Batman Redfield, for telling me what I already know.
Indeed. Ah, we got that one. Right, where's the computer? Is that? Yeah, there it is.
So I can't remember why we're at the
I'm
steel
uploading
mill.
data from one of Black Mask's servers. I need codes to
We were
bypass the
following
security door in the
Black
loading
Mask
dock.
to the steel mill
it now, sir.
Okay.
from the bank.
Interesting. Cyanus had a pacemaker implanted.
It's
It
the
says
proof
here
to
he
why
had
it's not
prolonged
gay or
QT
something.
syndrome. Anything that raises his heart rate could trigger cardiac arrest. Sionis was having the Joker followed. These photos show him obtaining chemicals used in making explosives. If I find Sionis, he'll know what the Joker's planning.
Sir, I found the security codes you were looking for. You have access to the building now.
Now we can use that. What's that paper say there? Police crack down on drugs. No longer a problem in Gotham.
Yeah, right. It's always funny how the narrative can be spun by whoever's in power.
Disruptor.
Right, let's go further down. Yeah, there must be another way into there.
Master Bruce, looking through Sionis' files, I found reference to a chemical similar to the compound you need for your glue grenade. I'm going to try to synthesize it in our lab. If it works, I'll have a prototype for you as soon as the resin cures.
Good. I'll need it. The more I learn about the Joker, the more I realize there's something very different about him.
Alright, so that's basically saying once you've finished here, you get a new item.
Sweet. Batman could have saved himself a lot of trouble if he got rid of his no-kill policy for the Joker.
Indeed. Well, original Batman used to kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this isn't the original Batman, is it?
It should be.
It's an alternate universe version.
Oh, they've had so many alternate universe versions of Batman.
They have. I basically consider like every redesign, it's a new universe. Fuck it, more or less.
Finally got to this one. That was a secret vent.
Ooh. That's kind of how you have to see the different incarnations of Batman.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's
Because of all the contradictions that they have with each other, it's just like that Batman cannot be the same as that Batman. Like
Right.
this one, this Batman is obviously not the same as Adam West Batman. Like in no way, shape, or form. So yeah, they have to be alternate timelines and universes. Like it has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's even one Batman that's
I need to
Bruce
find a way
Wayne's
inside
father,
that room.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Why are you messing with the crate?
and the Joker's his mother.
This place down.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah?
Let's forget about that one.
I'll agree with you on that.
Yeah, because instead of his parents getting killed by is it Joe Chill, it was
Yeah, well, the boss also thinks that Green and Myrtle are
His parents have been
Bruce
killed
Wayne.
by so many.
Bruce
It's
Wayne
just-
was the
oh,
one who
God.
got killed.
Nope.
Because his parents have been killed by so many different people, depending on the continuity.
Yeah.
In Tim Burton's one, the Joker himself killed his parents. Other
I like that
other incarnations, it was Red Hood. In some incarnations, Red Hood is the Joker. Sometimes it's somebody else. It's so confusing. It's like, yeah, okay. So his parents have been killed by everybody in the city by now.
That's one reason I could never really get into superhero type stuff is because there was always multiple continuities and
Yeah.
different versions.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's weird that is. It's like,
Yeah.
And we can't do all because of the steam vent.
outside of the comics, I can't think of a particularly long-lasting incarnation of any of the characters. They always go on for a few years and then they're basically rewritten again. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, that was good for like 4 years until it wasn't.
That's what I thought was cool about what Marvel was doing before they became so formulaic with their whole movie universe. I liked
Yeah.
the idea of one continuity.
Yeah,
But then they fucked that up.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that you're gonna have different takes on a character and the world. I have no problem with that, like, but you don't need so many at once.
Right.
That's the thing.
Yeah, my favorite Batman is still the Michael Keaton Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one's
Batman
good.
Late 1989.
Yeah. That's still my favorite flick. Like, the second one was okay, but the first one was still the better one.
You mess with
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of continuity, the Joel Schumacher Batman films, apparently they're part of the same continuity as the Tim Burton ones.
Really?
Yeah, they're canonically sequels. They're actually, it's the same Batman in all 4 films. Just played by different people. That could
Which
be
is very
easily,
confusing.
yeah, that can be easily explained with.
better than dead too.
I'm gonna turn down Discord then. That could be easily explained with plastic surgery. That's my excuse on that one. Plastic
There you
surgery. Batman had surgery because one night he smashed his face in while he fell off a building. His foot
What
slipped.
about bat nipples? Who can explain that one?
That was his horny period. I don't know.
George Clooney's Batman with the bat nipples.
Took too much Viagra that night. I don't know, but it's that's how I like to explain him. But what I can't explain, although I can do, but it confuses things even more. Two-Face.
Yeah.
Two-Face.
Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent. In the Tim Burton films, he was played by that black guy. I've forgotten his name.
Yeah, and he's just some guy in a casino, wasn't he? Like, I don't think he actually did anything, if I remember correctly.
Wait, Tim Burton movies.
Two-Face.
With
Yeah,
the-
Harvey Dent was played by a black dude, but
It was
like
played-
Thor,
Yeah, with the
ahead.
moustache.
yeah.
It looks a bit like Ray Parker Jr., but it isn't Ray Parker Jr.
Yeah, I can't remember his name either.
It's anyway, he's Two-Face. He gives a couple of speeches in the films as Harvey Dent. But then when the film came to make him Two-Face, when Joel Schumacher came in, for some reason he replaced that guy with Tommy, what's his name?
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones, yeah. Even though it's a completely different character, a different human being altogether, it's a white guy now. And that is still the same Harvey Dent that was in the previous films canonically. So that
Plastic
to me-
surgery
Plastic surgery, yes. He race
and
watched himself.
some sort of whatever the hell Michael Jackson did to himself.
okay, that can work actually. It's better than my explanation where you're following the same story, but from 2 different universes. Where one guy's the only difference between those 2 universes is that one guy's black and one guy is white.
Yeah.
That's the only difference between
like the
those 2
crane
universes,
shorted
and we're
out.
looking at each one in each 2 films.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, I guess you could have plastic surgery to be a white guy. He's a big
I
Tommy
mean-
Lee Jones fan.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, I never noticed that at the time because I never noticed Harvey Dent in the first movie until I
Same.
rewatched it a year or 2 ago.
Same.
And they mentioned, oh, Harvey Dent. I'm like, wait, really? I'm like, huh. Like, okay.
But they kept other characters the same. Like Commissioner Gordon's the same guy. Alfred's
Yeah.
the same guy. Batman again, yeah, it's 3 different people, but yeah, again.
It's really unfortunate that Michael Keaton and Tim Burton weren't in those other films.
Yeah, I
Mine-
like Michael. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind Val Kilmer, but yeah, Michael Keaton was.
Yeah, I know Tim Burton
yeah.
wasn't obviously in the films, but you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
no, yeah. I do like how Joel Schumacher brightened up the city, though. I mean, I do like the neon that he put on things. Although I do think he went a bit overboard with it.
Right.
If he'd have toned it down just a little bit, I would have liked it more. But I do like the science fiction vibe he gave it.
I think I've only seen that movie once.
Which one?
The third one. The
Ah,
one
the
with
third
Riddler.
Yeah, I've seen that one a few times. Every time I see those films come on TV, that one's the one that's on the most common.
Oh.
Is the fucking Riddler one.
Is it
Jim
because
Carrey.
It's the most
That's a good
family
one. I
friendly.
like that.
It is a good
Is
one.
it?
It's not meant to be taken seriously. That's the thing.
That's the thing. Yeah, yeah.
What about Batman and Robin? I think that one was even meant to be taken less seriously.
That one is the dumbest one. It's hilariously dumb.
Yeah.
George Clooney as Batman.
Yeah,
Bat nipples?
that's where the bat nipples come from. Yeah.
Oh, I said I thought it was in the one with the Riddler.
There we go.
No, it's
Val Kilmer and
That's
Chris
Schwarzenegger's
O'Donnell.
one.
yeah, yeah.
Ah.
As Mr. Freeze.
Although Chris
Yeah.
O'Donnell was in Batman and Robin as well,
Yes.
Let's have some
O'Donnell.
continuity.
This.
but it was George Clooney, wasn't it, that
Use my
played
evidence
Batman?
scanner to
Yeah.
examine
Yeah.
body
And he had the
clues.
back credit card.
Yeah, the goth card. Yeah, that was so weird.
No signs of assault.
Yeah, those films
System
were
shut
fun
down,
though.
but
They
some
hammed it up
toxicity.
like mad though.
He's been poisoned.
Yeah.
It was.
And I can
And
see why
Arnold
people.
Schwarzenegger. Sorry.
I was just gonna say I could see why people who like the first two might not like those last two, especially the last one. But if you go into with the right mindset, then yeah, I could see that being fun to just watch and kind of laugh at.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I enjoy them all for all different reasons. I mean,
Yeah.
I do find it a bit of a stretch that they're all the same continuity, kind of.
Yeah.
But suspend your disbelief, and you can sort of get into it.
Yeah.
Maybe something's in the water supply, and everyone went mad. By the next two films. There you go. There's my
Yeah.
explanation.
There you go.
But yeah, oh god, Jim Carrey's the Riddler though. I mean, yeah.
Aye. Little shit.
I just like that film because it always reminds me of The Fifth Element, the way he does the Riddler. It reminds me of Chris Tucker's character, that diva. I've forgotten his name. But he plays that diva and he's walking with the cane and he does like a Riddler walk in The Fifth Element down the corridor. And I'm like, God, why didn't Jim Carrey do that in the Riddler? That would have been hilarious.
He might have copied it more if Fifth Element was out before that film, though.
I think it was actually. Wasn't Fifth Element 95 or something? 96?
I think.
I
it
think
came
so,
out after
yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, but I think it came before Riddler's Batman. Riddler's Batman? Jim Carrey's Riddler.
Let's hack another device. Hey dear.
Has anyone seen the original Batmans? Like the 40s black and white serials?
No.
No.
I've heard of them, but I haven't seen them.
I've seen a few of the episodes, and I gotta admit, they're a bit tough to get through.
Wow, according to Google, May 9th, 1997 for The Fifth Element. I thought it was older
Oh
than
god,
that.
yeah, I thought it was earlier than that, yeah. Okay then.
Yeah, I know the Batman movie you're talking about. I can't remember the name, but I know that came out in either 95 or 96.
Oh god, take your pick. Batman Forever, Batman Begins, Batman Returns, Batman
Yeah.
Robin.
Yeah, Batman. There was a lot of Batman movies in the 90s.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Well, 4 live action ones and a lot of loads of cartoons. Oh my god.
Yeah, June
So many
16th,
animated.
1995 for Batman Forever.
Ah, okay then. All right. So why I remembered it the other way around.
Is this considered a continuation of the animated series? This Batman.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That is another issue, isn't it? Because some interpretations, yeah, they carry over.
Arkham
Because-
Asylum did.
Yeah, this is just supposed to be a younger version from the Arkham Asylum Batman. That
They're holding Sionis in here somewhere.
What do you say?
Uh,
Should we let him out?
Dude, do you know what the best interpretation of Batman is? Like, the best.
Adam West.
No. Better than that. And I wish this became its own canon. Has anyone ever seen the OnStar adverts for Batman?
No.
Dude, you don't have to watch them now, obviously, because Chris is playing video game. But I'll link them to you. And dude, it looks like the Tim Burton, Joel Schumacher Batman films, and the Joker looks hilarious in those adverts. I'm like, yes, that should have been a film. That should have been a film.
Shame.
Again, it would have split off on its own continuity, but I don't care. It's good. It's so good.
That guy's got a jammer. Need to take him out.
Then hurry up and get him.
I do like the indoor bloody gargoyle shit going on. That's quite cool.
I wouldn't think a steel mill would be that well decorated.
Only in Gotham.
Indeed.
To be fair, Resident Evil had some pretty lavish decorations in some areas that really shouldn't have had them.
Yeah. That's the weird thing about all these like cities and things. It's like they look like cool places to live, like visually, but the high crime rate and all the shit that's going down might not be such a fun place to be.
No.
But it looks cool though. Like Gotham City, like looks so cool. I'd love to live there in concept, but like in reality, it'll be a fucking hellhole. Gangs everywhere, super villains everywhere, shit blowing up, someone poisoning the air, poisoning the water, mind control. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Plants that tried to kill you.
Oh, God. Yep. Yeah, mutants are all running amok. It's like, oh my God, can we just catch a break? It's on par with Mega City 1, with all the shit that keeps going down.
And then God help you if Superman's continuity overlaps with yours, then you have freaking God from space coming down.
Yeah, that would be, that's add to it.
Yeah.
Because isn't Metropolis only like a few miles away from Gotham or something?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
So it's like... Oh, imagine being someone who has to commute between the two. Oh my God.
You get the worst of all of it.
Yeah.
Like, well, shit, I just needed a drink of water, so I got some in Gotham, and frickin' Joker poisoned the water supply. I somehow survived that just to try to get home to Metropolis, and frickin' Zod showed up and started leveling buildings with his laser eyes, so now I'm homeless.
Yeah. That's what the comic needs to revolve around. The average Joe.
That would be hilarious. Just like a series of comics that deal with like the average Joes in those universes.
Average Joes stay in Gotham.
And to keep it real, they don't actually get involved in what's going on. What's going on affects them, but they don't turn into a superhero and stop it. They don't like turn into a villain or anything. They're just themselves the whole film or the film comic or whatever, and they're just trying to get just to get through the day.
Yes.
They're not part of a gang. They're not a criminal. They're just a dude with an office job or whatever. He works in I don't know, supermarket or something. He's just a normal guy.
Yeah, I actually would love to see this comic.
And he's got a normal name. He's Dave Peterson. Completely fucking average.
Yeah.
If you're listening, people at DC, patent pending.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. Now get your ass in here and untie me. You waiting for something?
Yeah, I'm gonna just sit by this fire for a few minutes and warm up. La, la, la.
Roast some marshmallows.
Oh yeah. He's probably got him in his back belt. He has everything in that bloody thing.
Over here.
Bat marshmallows.
Give me a
Pat s'mores.
Pat marshmallow.
Where's the Joker? Go to hell.
Wrong answer.
You'd think he'd be a bit more cooperative, since the Joker was the one who kidnapped him.
Criminals don't snitch on each other usually.
By my
Because
count, there's
that
still
that
9
ends in
more
bad
ribs I
times.
can break.
They're not doing it because they respect each other.
You think that'll make me talk? After what he's put me
I mean,
through?
they were
the
friends at
torture,
one point, so
turned
I
my
don't know
men
why
on me,
Bruce is being
stole
so
from
rough
me,
with it.
murdered my woman. He's my
Oh, were
kill,
they?
not yours.
I can control your pace.
Yeah, I mean, again,
want to see what
it's a different universe, I'm aware,
feels
but,
like.
you know, I'd still like to involve some kind of...
Yeah.
Copperhead.
God damn it. Harley,
But she's
seen
blonde.
better days.
Tell him and I'll pay you whatever you want. Make him suffer and I'll pay.
An empty promise.
I mean, Harley's seen better days.
I know about the Joker.
Is that who that's meant to be?
Couple of
Yeah,
freaks.
Harley Quinn.
An assassin called Copperhead.
Oh, I honestly thought that was Harley.
I know there's a Harley Quinn in this series.
Okay,
I was gonna say that.
She's not in this game Harley Quinn because this is before she showed up. Well, technically
I
she
killed
is,
you.
but she's not Harley
And in a
Quinn.
few more minutes, your body
Okay.
will realize it.
But wasn't Harley Quinn a psychiatrist or whatever?
Yeah, you see her as a
That's-
psychiatrist.
Use your strength.
I mean, apparently she had some
Every effort you
PhDs, but she was
hasten
only
your
like
end.
20 odd years old, so it's like, okay, sod up.
Yeah.
Ah, God, I hate it when writers do that.
Yeah, it's so retcon, and it clearly
Must
didn't
scan
match
the
up with it.
room
There's
for
zero credibility on all that.
Copperhead's
It takes
poison.
5 years to get this degree, and they got it when they were 18. Okay,
All super geniuses.
No,
it's
She's
the
got a
writers
PhD.
always do that.
no, she gets a PhD. A PhD basically means you take 3 to 4 years getting a degree. Then you've
Yeah.
got a year doing your masters, and then you've got another 3 years doing your
Drop.
your advancement to PhD.
Yeah,
That's like 7-8 years it takes to get a PhD minimum.
yeah. So they shouldn't be getting it when they're like 20.
Right.
They shouldn't. I mean, especially even at 25, it's incredibly
It's a
difficult.
powerful.
Yeah, that's like
But
as
you've got to
soon as she's out of school.
To get a PhD, you've got to
Alfred.
come up with something
Uploading
that is a new
of
field.
neurotoxin.
Sorry, it's a new study in a field that you're familiar with. You can't just get a PhD by doing learning and everything. You've actually got to accomplish something.
Get up to ground
Yeah.
level so I can send in an air
Yeah.
Which is why I'll never get one.
And after this, you're coming back here so I can have a look at you.
I hope to get one, to be honest, in computer science. Like make a groundbreaking, making some groundbreaking development in cybersecurity in IT. 'Cause
Dude.
if I do that, then I will be able to be eligible for a PhD.
Dude, if you figure out we're actually living in the Matrix,
I need
yeah,
to
that
get
you're set
back.
for life then.
To ground
Unfortunately,
level.
we're not. And there have been many studies, many studies.
Dude, figure it out anyway.
Why would I know?
How do you know them studies weren't done by the machine keeping us in the Matrix to trick us?
Because these people were pretty
I
much
need to
people
get
who wanted
back
to study for a PhD as well.
Ground level.
Yeah, but there could have been programs.
It'd be funny if someone did, like, if we were in a fake reality, someone figures it out and then we just get deleted straight away. Ah, fucking hell. Dunk.
What would
Reset.
your father say if he could
Great
see
going
you
there.
throwing away your family's hard-earned fortune on these frivolous nightly escapades? And for what?
Oh yeah,
You're
we've
not
been in
this
Venom.
city's savior. You're a wayne and a spoiled, wasteful.
By a
Oh, is this the Mad Hatter again?
Profane at that.
No, that
Have you
Copperhead,
forgotten what your family
she uses
name
venom
stands
on
for?
people.
You
Jesus Christ, everyone's got a fucking serum or a poison or a venom or a
Yeah.
fucking gas or whatever to Oh my god, they're all bloody magicians. Ugh.
Please. Some.
Zero credibility, and
It's, I'm not a bit underwhelmed with that actually.
You could have saved me.
think we
If
better
you'd
go
only
out
come
now.
sooner.
Missed it.
What were you
What
doing?
were we thinking?
Yeah. Well, as you know,
You're
this
no
game's
hero.
basically
A real
uses
hero
much
would
of the
have saved
content
me.
from Arkham City, and there was a
Yeah.
pretty much similar part in Arkham City to this.
Yeah. This reusing plot threads.
Yeah.
It feels weird, like Thor was saying, when you start having everybody be able to do the same thing.
Yeah, it gets a bit boring. It's like, oh, come on, do something else.
Like what? We're gonna all make Batman trip balls again?
Yeah, exactly. That dude should have a resistance to that kind of crap now. It should be like, no,
Yeah.
this shouldn't affect him anymore.
Yeah. So he like can fight off the effects of fear gas and that. But this is like
Convenient that it's not the fear gas, but it does exactly the same thing.
That's what it says on the
Is
tin.
that the best you can do?
Yep. It's the off-brand version.
The scare gas.
except this one's supposed to kill you.
Spooky gas.
Oh, doesn't
Well,
the
I'm
fear
willing
gas
to
do
bet
that?
that it doesn't.
Yeah.
The fear gas wasn't designed to kill you, it was designed to drive you insane with fear.
Okay.
You are not gonna like
Plus, that's what Scarecrow like doing, driving people
Then I will
potty.
take what's left of
No. Well, I guess if he was a therapist, that makes sense because that gives him more business. And more business means more money. And so they say, more money means more problems, but I don't believe that personally.
There's audio recordings in Arkham Asylum. Like it's going for psychiatric help and that, and eventually at the end, he's the one doing the interview. So he's like captured the psychiatrist. He's like torturing him.
Save your strength.
So I wonder what he's actually, I think we talked about this in a previous video, but I wonder what he's actually doing while he's tripping like this.
I bet to an outsider it looks like, do you know when people do that like martial arts thing where they like fight nothing?
Yeah.
And it's like, look how cool I am. It's like, I bet it's like that to an outsider. He's just fighting nothing.
Yeah, because
You're probably right.
all of these aren't real. It's only one that's
No,
real.
yeah.
And it's like
He's just punching air.
Yeah, but it's really weird though. It's air that can hurt you.
Yeah, because if he hit you, he'll die. So what does he?
Yeah.
He thinks he's being hit when he's not.
I feel like I remember there being either a meme or a popular video about some dorky kid who was like trying to pretend he was a Jedi fighter or something like that a long time ago.
Yeah, the one with the white shirt.
I remember that.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
Star Wars kid?
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
It was in that South Park episode as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Someone actually cosplayed as him, I think. Yeah.
It won't be long now.
I don't know if you've seen that one. It's where they're trying to earn money off the internet with Butters doing that song "What in the Butt."
I know I've seen that one. I don't remember it very well, but I do remember that bit.
I think the episode was called Canada on Strike.
Canadian.
Right here, cabron.
No, I know I've seen it, but I can't remember the other plot.
I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your guy,
Yeah,
friend.
keep trying.
I don't know, buddy. You kind of lost a bit of credibility with South Park after that one episode that made the Games Guild ill.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. You really
God,
lost some
no,
credibility.
she got me.
Pero mi veneno es la muerte. Now, sleep.
This is America! Speak English, you limey moron!
I think she was speaking Spanish.
She was, yes.
Okay.
I understood Muerta, or whatever it was she said.
Yeah, this fight's a bit unfair though, because you've got a fighter well.
Well, Thor, you'll appreciate some of that I got from GTA 3. Where that guy calls in, he's complaining about England, and he's like, speak English! And Laszlo's just like, they are speaking English. The people over here at the time were speaking, Cherokee.
Yeah.
Oh, in the box. Yeah.
Cherokee,
Yeah.
Cherokee.
Yeah.
Was that meant to be Christ, what was his name now? Fernando Martinez.
No, he was. What was he? He was doing some sort of a Fernando's New Beginnings. That's what he was doing during that game.
That's what he was doing.
And Laszlo revealed him for being just some guy from upstate New York.
From upstate, okay? You happy, bunny now?
Yeah.
I'm not real Latin, but I provide real Latin fashion.
Nice.
You can tell Laszlo was kind of into it first. He's like, imagine your secretary and all the office furniture. He's like, come on. And then, he describes it more and is like, oh, you're just a pimp. She talks a lot of crap, but she's performing this hallucination thing on Batman and not just fighting him straight up.
She's in here somewhere, but I don't know which one she is.
Yeah.
To me, it feels like you're in the Dark Zone again.
Yep.
I'm over here.
And I assume she just keeps making more of them the more fake ones you kill. Or not kill, but, knock out.
You think that will help you?
Now she is real Latin.
I think my favourite was a bloody Jewish guy who pretends to be Asian.
Which one was this guy?
It was the one I chatted about. It's the second guy that
Damn it.
interviewed.
I'm pretty low on health. That's not good.
Oh, yeah. Don't die.
I'll try.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Oh, the guy that was like the kind of hippie guy that was talking about like getting back to your roots and all that?
No, not him. It was the young guy or whatever his name is.
Right here, Captain.
Like four nose one.
Oh, you bitch.
No, I'm struggling to remember him.
Because I remember there was a guy that was like into health or something like that. He was talking about getting back to the way we used to be, and Laszlo was just like, yeah, but people back then died at 25 of old age and were afraid of their own shadow.
Okay,
I
skip.
don't remember.
I remember the nudist.
Was there nudist? No, it was
Yeah, that was right. He's like, clothes. And Laszlo's like, what? Clothes, Laszlo. He's like, what about them? He's like, I just hate them. They're so constricting.
I was born naked and I'll die naked.
Yeah. And Laszlo's just like, I don't know. I just think clothes have benefits, like not accidentally cooking yourself.
Cooking yourself. Yeah.
Sorry, Chris. I hope you don't mind your video being taken over by our GTA banter.
It's alright.
I remember the couple calling in as well. Or was that an advert? That might have been an advert, actually.
Well, there's the one for Fernando's New Beginnings, where the guy was talking about how he couldn't stand his wife because she's big and fat.
Yeah,
and now
that's
he
the
just,
one.
Yeah, he just meets, I don't know, it was Amy or Christy or whatever her name was. Like, he'd just meet her once a week.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm trying to think of all the jokes on that station now.
I missed that game.
Yeah.
My venom needs more time.
I mean, we were having
I'm still
fun
playing it, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'd rather watch you play it, if I'm honest, because I don't think I'm gonna play it. I mean, I would love to play it modded, that's the thing, but I don't have the game, unfortunately. Somebody decided not to buy it.
Ooh. And now it's not really available.
Yeah, thanks.
And if it is, I recommend you do not get the Steam version.
Yeah.
I think that's still going.
I wonder if it's available in Abandonware.
Because the version I'm playing is from my old CD, so
Yeah.
I don't have it digitally outside the Steam, and I regret getting it on fucking Steam.
Yeah, a lot of people got screwed over by that.
You still own it on Steam, so what's the problem?
It's like the worst version of the game. Like
That's
it's,
the quote-unquote definitive version, isn't it?
No, I'm not talking about definitive edition. I'm talking about like the OG Steam version. It's
really?
shit. You need like there's so many fixes you need to apply to it to get it running. I just can't be arsed. With the CD version, minimal patches I need to get it up and running. I hate the Steam version. Garbage. Runs like shit. Don't like it.
Sounds like
that's better. I've got more health this time.
Oh god, yeah. To be honest, the Steam version of most things is crap. Gotta be honest.
Yeah, Steam itself loads crap as well. They don't.
I just wish everything was on GOG because they care to actually at least try and do things right. And if you need to do anything yourself, it's minimal.
Yeah, not always. Like they've uploaded games where it's not been the right version.
Yeah, but that's like an exception to the rule. I mean, you can't get it right all the time.
No, I know. I mean, at the very least, yes, they are much better as a platform.
Yeah. That as well. Yeah, that as well.
It's on this Abandonware website.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Well, I mean, it's made it easier for them to do it now because they know people don't like the definitive edition.
Yeah, that version's awful.
Okay.
Yeah.
I played through it as well.
Container has arrived. Can
You did. Side by side comparison. We took several.
Finally.
Several hits for the team. Did you just say then?
Yeah. You won.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again when I finally muster up the courage to do Vice City.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like the 5th playthrough you've done.
Dude, I've played each of those games like so many times.
May as well rename your channel.
Remain there as long as you
Grand Theft Auto only.
which won't be very long.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like Legato or Amaranth for GTA.
And there she's dealt with.
Yeah.
Wow, all talk
You think these
about
ties
poison.
will hold me?
Maybe not.
Oh my god. San Andreas is going to be the worst one to do. Because that game is pretty dang long, and doing that one twice side by side. Oh my god.
Please call the meeting. All the assassins will be there when you set me free.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to 100% it.
I owe you one.
Wait! I can tell you the location.
You already did.
I bet many men wish they could do that.
Yeah.
Batman knows the
Send
location
GCPD an
because
anonymous tip. Tell them
he's
to look
tracking
inside the shipping
shoppers'
containers
gloves.
at the steel mill.
Yeah.
You've dealt with Copperhead, sir?
Yes, and I'm about to deal with the Joker.
I don't think that's wise after what you've just been through. You should come back here for medical.
Not now, Alfred. Electrocutioner's gloves emit a powerful electromagnetic signal which I can follow with my scanner. He'll lead me right to the Joker. But I need to get out of the steel mill first.
When I do, you're dead.
Yeah. Because everybody dance now is going to start.
Everybody dance now. Dun, 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 dun.
What's going on? I don't know.
Or how that verse goes.
He's doing the copyright-free version.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to get our boy here a copyright strike.
because they can't do it if you sing it yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, but they'll try.
Oh, they would, yeah.
Dude, one time it wasn't a strike, it was just a claim, but it was still annoying. Again, it goes back to GTA 3. I got copyright claim for the sirens in the fucking from the police as I was being chased by them, and I was like, how? I played the supposed music clip, and it was just the sirens. I was like, why is this? This isn't a rap song. Well, the rap song that they were claiming was in my video used those police sirens in their fucking music. Because, well, I'm not surprised that GTA 3 uses a lot of stock sounds. So,
Right.
that music production would as well, I guess. And they thought I was using their rap song in the video, and I wasn't. And of course, I appealed it. I was like, no, I disputed it. And then they came back and went, oh yeah, we've gone over your appeal, and we've rejected it. We think you're using this rap tune. And I was like, no. So I had to appeal it again.
Jeez.
So annoying. It's just like, stop trying to just get free money. Stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really annoying to do shit like that.
It's not even music.
No. I had that somebody copyright claimed a video of mine, which, okay, fine, whatever. Whatever they did got the video in an algorithm though, because by the time I found it and did something about it, it had like 70,000 views, and the thing's up to like 110,000 views, I think now, or something close to that. And that's after I got rid of the copyright thing, but somehow already it was in the algorithm.
Nice.
So like people watch, that's easily my most viewed video is a God of War 2 video.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, I'm guessing you didn't get much for the copyright, but you got me attention, so sweet.
Thank you.
I'm uploading a chemical sample. I need you to run a scan of the city. Look for high concentrations of the compound.
And there's another MacGuffin we've got to destroy.
Certainly. I'll alert you as soon as I've found something.
And we're going to call it an episode here. We've done the steel mill today. Thank you all for watching, and join us again next time for another episode of Batman. Have a good day, everyone.
Bye.
Hello.